Here's some advice to stop feeling so stressed about your entertaining of your guests.
If you want to be holiday ready without the headache and have more time to spend enjoying the festivities with family and friends, you'll want to listen carefully to our next guest, personal chef and lifestyle expert Maureen Petrosky. Maureen, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you on. So it looks like you have a nice spread there in front of you. Let's start by talking about how people can start to make these things a little bit less stressful, a little easier for them.
That's right, Alex. You want to know your strengths. So if you make a great pot roast, then stick to that and feel free to buy the sides. If you're not a baker, then by all means, buy your desserts. For me, my go-to holiday entertaining meal is always lasagna. It's a family favorite, and that's why I love this Stouffer's party size lasagna with meat and sauce. You'll see here, I simply just put it into my own dish and put it into the oven. It looks homemade here. It fills my house with beautiful aromas. It's got fine ripe tomatoes in it, fresh mozzarella, fresh pasta. It's always a hit with my kids, but also I can take it to a party in the same dish and it works wonders.
And the beauty is you don't have to tell anybody that you didn't make it.
That's exactly, and often people ask me for the recipe, but shh, it's a secret.
Right, exactly. And of course, when you're entertaining people, you don't want to have to be going back to the kitchen every 5 minutes, mixing drinks and doing this and that. So how can we keep the refreshments sort of flowing without much trouble?
Right, playing bartender is no fun for anyone, so I say to make one big batch of a holiday cocktail and have that all ready, and then choose just a few choices for your guest. Here I've got a red wine from Sicily. This is a Nero d'Avola from Villa Pozzi, and then I also have a bubbly. I always keep bubbly chilled around the holiday season. This is the Yellowtail, both at $10 a bottle. That's why I picked them. It's a perfect price point when you're entertaining.
Super affordable, and of course, once you're done with that party, you're going to have a mess sometimes to clean up. So what product do you recommend to help with that?
So again, people always end up in the kitchen no matter what I do. So I love this Purell multi-surface disinfectant. This is great for right before the guest arrived and also, like you said, cleaning up afterwards. It's not like anything else that you're already using because there's no harsh chemicals, which for me is really important. So it's worry-free around the kids and pets. And in the kitchen, I can spray it right onto my surfaces. So my cutting boards and my countertops, I simply spray it, wipe it down with a paper towel. It doesn't get any easier than that to disinfect.
I like that. It's a good brand too. Now, of course, when you're planning a party, you want to be able to keep track of who's actually coming and who's bringing extra people. So what do you recommend for that?
That's right. There's so much going on around the holidays, but it's easier than ever with Evite. Evite is my digital online go-to service for invitations, and around the holidays I love that they have so many new choices for invitations this year. It looks like I did a lot of hard work when in fact they did the hard work for me. And the best part about Evite is that my RSVPs can come right to my phone now. So while I'm out shopping and prepping, I know exactly how many guests to plan for.
Excellent. Well, if people want to learn more about all these tips, Maureen, where can they go?
You can head to betterstuffforlife.com.
Very good. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back.